my name is Mars and welcome to my channel, and today I am here with my dog and I'm going to be doing a video about what it's like getting a new prosthetic eye. I've had my very first one since November 2016 and I just got my new one June 2019, so it lasted like 2.5 years because I needed it a few months ago. I just wasn't able to get an appointment before. This is just kind of going to be kind of a basic video about just my experience personally of what it's like getting it at the company I go to, which is D. Dance & Sons, and they go throughout California. So I start off, I go to the place, I sign in, I wait, I fill out some paperwork, and then they call me back and we meet at like at a hotel, but it's like the open like rooms in a hotel that some people have, like the convention rooms, because their main office is in Bakersfield or Fresno, California, Fresno, I think. And then I go back there and then they kind of look at my eye, see how it's like positioning, and then they take it out with the squeezy thingy. So from there they decide what to do, and then they add this red stuff to the eye that they use to position if your eye needs to go higher up or it needs to be lower. They use that as like the mold, and then they put that in your eye and kind of position it. I don't know why my dog wants all this attention right now. No, and then from that they decide what we're gonna do next. So normally after that they then take it back and just put the acrylic on it, and then they refixed it, and then I come back. But since I was getting a new one, they fixed it, and then he put the plaster thingy-majigger mold stuff on there.
Alginate. It is alginate, that's what it's called. It's in pressure material.
So it goes in like that, and then it comes out hard. So then they put that back in your eye, and that part is super like gross. It was like squirting out of my eye. Super like weird and gross, and then you take it out and then you can see the shape of my eye and what needs to be done. From there they were picking out the eye color to see what would match mine best, and in that moment I decided to be risky.
Is it possible to get a different colored eye?
It is.
Because I was thinking about it. Like a greeny hazily color.
So darker but not brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
So I talked about it with my boyfriend a little bit before, saying I kind of wanted a green eye because I've always wanted green eyes. And then he was just really encouraging and said, you really should do it. I'd really like it. Like, I think you'd like it, all this stuff. So I did it. Juju, calm down. So then after that, they leave so they can make the first part of your eye shape that they can paint on. Since I picked a different color, I was supposed to just leave and then come back, and then it was gonna be painted and like finished, and then he just put it in and then adjust it from there. But I went back and a bunch of people were late that day apparently, so then he wasn't able to get my stuff done. So then I went back in there and I filmed the process of painting. It's really like intriguing to me because it looks so cool, because you can just make like any color eye and it's just like, and it looks like a real eye, and that's just so cool to me, especially because I don't know how to art at all.
What does that do?
Pressure.
Okay.
Different, you know, people say, oh, it smells like fingernails. Well, it's all acrylic. Fingernail acrylic is RTV, which means room temperature vulcanizing. Of course, you couldn't wear this if I used RTV acrylic, because the catalyst is still active in it. That's why fingernails are kind of dangerous, actually.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't put your fingers under 2,500 psi and boil them for an hour and a half either. So that's why you have to use that kind of acrylic.
after that I left, and that's when they put the acrylic on it. I kind of recorded talking about somewhat the process and what it is, and then from there, so I leave again, and then I come back, so it's like a really long, like all day process thing going on. They put it in my eye, and then, so if I was just getting like my eye readjusted and it wasn't a completely new one, they also do this process. So then instead of having to come back for the painting part, I just come back and here's the finished product, all like acrylic and finished and polished. And then they put it in, and then if they put like too much or anything, they like shave it off and stuff. And I actually really didn't have to have any adjustments at all, which he even said was surprising. So it fit pretty good, and then they just kind of look at your eyes super like weird just to make sure it's even and fits, because these like people, like their whole job is looking at eyes and like making sure they're even. Here's the size comparison between my old eye socket shape and then my new eye socket shape that I have now. Like my eye just like softened and expanded so much. At the end, like always with every appointment, they give you some more ointment, and this is the Retain PM lubricant eye ointment. And then I get new like plungy thingies, and I don't ever take my eye out or anything. And then I got my old eye. So that's like the process of what it's like. Usually I get there in the morning, and I'm usually wait like a couple hours, and then I go back, and then we're all good. And then this time I waited a few hours, and I went back, and then I usually go from there, but then I had to wait another couple hours. But this is just my experience of what it's like getting it and kind of bringing more awareness. I'll get up close and personal in a second, but also when you get a new eye, the things that happen, your eye goos and like eye boogies and all that stuff, because this is still a foreign object in your eye. My face is still super swollen from having to like go in and out and putting the stuff in and out of my eyes so much, which was super not pleasant. Oh yes, and something else too, when I get my eye just polished and like refitted, not a completely new eye, they take it out, and then I have to wear an eye patch so the air doesn't like irritate my eye socket. But this one, since I was in a completely new one, I was able to just put in my old eye, which I thought was cool and better. So anyways, I'm gonna show you my eye. I just messed up because I was saying you and y'all. But this is my eye. My skin is not the best right now. I have some pimples, but maybe if I actually look into the lens. But it is so cute. Let me like move. He really like matched it and made sure that it matched my skin tone and it didn't look bad. And like he looked at it really good too, because like obviously, like I said, they're like specialists, it's all they do. So he really like made sure that it fit me as well, and he thought the green was a good idea. If you have any questions, share your experiences or anything, comment them below. I've been waiting for this eye to continue on my makeup videos, just because my eye has been sunken back so far back. It's not even cute to do makeup on it. So now that I have it back, my makeup with prosthetic eyes is gonna be back. So I'll be doing that again, and YouTube videos, I guess, are coming back. And now my dog and cat are playing, so I guess it's good this video's ending. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I will be posting again. This depression is a crazy thing. Feelings are a crazy thing, but we're figuring them out. And I have a lot of fun things that I've been doing that I want to share, and some news that will be shared soon. All of that. Thumbs up, comments, social media, link below, all that crazy stuff, I guess. I haven't filmed in a while, so I'm kind of rusty. But anyways, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.